evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
This looks pretty cool.
Something's going on. Something big. I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
The agency is compromised, but being hunted from the inside.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal, but it might be better if you do.
Hey, it's something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into?
Call of Duty has been pretty mid for a little while, so this looks like a nice return to form. I think Treyarch does it better than anybody, though.
You broke into a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated. May God continue to bless the United States of America.
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies.
I'll probably pass on that.
It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6
So
on October 25th.
Xbox has a lot to
I'm excited for today's show.
Xbox has a lot to show us today
About all the
with
that has gone in to
all the problems they've had, the layoffs and everything.
It's an honor.
I'm very disappointed in them.
From our partners
At the start of this console generation, I was very
and from our own
very excited to own an Xbox and all the moves that they were making, and then they've kind of fallen off a cliff. So this is kind of a
who are
this is they've got to do a good job today, or else they are in real trouble.
ever. And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere.
I just want a Banjo announcement today. That's all I want.
And please enjoy the show.
That's all I want today. So please just anything Banjo, remake, new game, something. That's all I want. I really don't know what this is. I'm kind of ignorant on a lot of video game stuff, I think. I have certain games I like to play. I'm more of a sports game Nintendo guy, but I appreciate a lot of games. I just don't know what this is. Looks cool. It kind of looks like Doom, but I don't know. I don't know what this is. It looks good. Yeah, I was right. All right, that's pretty. Wow, that's cool. I like that. That was sweet.
Who were you before? Who did you love? What
Okay, so we have another zombie game. I enjoy zombie games.
It's too late to ask now. We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us. We found hope in each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one
What is this? I'm already sold. I love a good zombie game. Days Gone, The Last of Us. What is the other? What's the other one? Dying Light. Big fan of all of those.
and that helped us find the courage to keep going. To fight on.
Ooh.
When we needed it the most.
Sister, you gotta pay attention. Oh, well, that wasn't. He saved your ass and now he's dead. How sad.
I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive. Every sacrifice we make matters and will never be forgotten.
What's the big boy back there? Oh, thank you, Dylan C Network. I like your name. Appreciate it.
No one is forgotten. We live on.
That's pretty cool. What's this called? Oh, it's State of Decay. Okay, I've never played those before. Sounds like I might have to. if you're new here, this is, or if you're, just watching, this is kind of new for me. I figured why not? I've always wanted to do this for like a Nintendo Direct or whatever, and I figured I've got time today, so why not? I will be right back. It's EA, so I don't really care what's going on right now, so I'll be right back. Just give me just a sec.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
Someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
We're going into the fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right.
I leave for 2 seconds and everything literally falls apart. That's funny.
One more. This crew. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
Oh, this is going fantastic. Okay. Bethesda better have some stuff put together here because it seems like they release a game like once every 20 years. I mean, we're not getting the next Elder Scrolls for another, probably till the next console. Oh, Starfield. I meant to play that game, and I just never. I played it for like an hour, and said I'll get back to it, and I never did.
Coming aboard was a mistake. We need to run.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Varun. Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
Can you feel its embrace?
Yeah, that's probably true. I need to play. I really want to. I got sidetracked, and there's 100 other games right now out that I really care about a lot more. So, I don't know. Hopefully it's one of those games I'll get to at some point, but I have a whole backlog of those. I did have an ex-coworker who he played through it like 6 times. He loved it.
We have a proposal for you. I wish you the best of luck.
Well, at least it's coming this year. Another Bethesda thing.
Voltathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar.
Oh, I do not care about Fallout 76. I know the new show got a bunch of people into it.
You're just joining us. We're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Voltathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline Valley. Beautiful country. Right in the heart.
I enjoyed the show a lot. I just don't care about this online game. I've heard it's better now, but just it's not for me.
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million Vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center. Is it both twins? Congrats.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a-knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76.
I wonder if that phone number's legit.
Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
World premiere.
So, like I said, all I want is a banjo, anything. And I don't expect it to come in the middle of the show. I'm sure it'll be at the end if they do it. It's just, it's as a banjo fan, it's hard to get my hopes up year after year. For some reason, this year feels different, but we'll see.
What struggle? Everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again. And every year, an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission.
I don't know what this is. I don't think I'm interested. A lot of times I can tell from like the first 5 seconds whether I care or not.
We'll break the cycle, so she can't
I would like to see Fable.
future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
A train. I care about that. Oh, it's an RPG. That pretty much takes me out of it. Well, is it? Yes? No? I don't know. It looks like it. The only RPG I really care about is Paper Mario.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
I think this has been a decent show so far.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
If your mom's anything like you here, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
I hope so.
It's an interesting art style.
Hard to believe this is all really happening.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't have a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of the bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
This is interesting. It's the Spider-Man style.
Wait, that floating island is the gator? Oh, hell no.
I don't know. This really isn't my style, but
All right, time to find that church.
I don't know. It's kind of got like the Last of Us vibe with we're running to an objective. Let's go get it. No, there are enemies along the way.
How to get over there?
I bet the Xbox handheld probably won't happen until the next console generation, but we can dream. I am an Xbox fan, like I legitimately, but I mean I own every console and I have done that literally every year or every console generation since the 360. I just like video games, man. Like I don't have my allegiances to anybody. Like I said, except for Nintendo. A Nintendo is like the one that I buy day one, absolutely for sure. That wasn't terrible. I just don't know if it's my vibe. Oh, Blizzard. I'm sure this will be something I don't care about. Oh, well, that would be interesting then. I've been wanting a Steam Deck for a while, but I just can't afford it. You guys got a big old nose. About like me.
Mortal heroes have risen to defend her. They faced monsters.
I'm really excited about this Doom game, though. That looked really cool.
Of primordial horror. Though they fought amongst themselves, their enmity following them to the most distant shores. And even across time.
Yeah, that's fair. I understand. And I bet we don't get that. For me, I just like video games. Like, I mean, yes, I prefer racing games, and stuff like that, especially for this channel. And that's, why when I figured I'd live stream this, I don't think anybody that that follows me would care. I just wanted to do it because I was going to watch it anyway. It's just, my channel is pretty niche when it comes to racing games and stuff. So, any chance I can get to kind of grow it a little bit is fine. But, I mean, I don't want people to expect anything crazy like this out of me. But I don't really care about whatever this is. Like, that, I'll be legitimate. Like, I can appreciate this stuff, but I don't really think there's zero chance that I'm gonna play it. Oh yeah, Mario Wonder is fantastic. Like right now I am playing through Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. When I finish that, I need to finish Pikmin 4. What else was I gonna play? There's a bunch that I need to play. I can't even remember. I'm behind. I need to play God of War. That's one. I own it. I literally own it, and I have not beaten it yet. Konami. Okay.
Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox Unit's specialty.
Is this a thing? Is this a thing that's... Do people know about this? Is this new?
Completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests.
Is this new?
Real one-man army.
People didn't know about this, right? Like, no, I don't think so. Like, I haven't played these games, but I know that, like, this is a big deal. Especially since it's not, is it Kojima that's not making it? Yeah, it's Metal Gear. Is this their first Metal Gear without Kojima? Okay, it is. Snake Eater. I haven't played these games, but like I know. I know.
Virtuous mission now.
Huh. Interesting. This showcase is cooking so far. Like this is pretty solid. Just give me a Banjo. Just come on. Banjo. That's all I want. Just remake the first game. That's all I want. I'm assuming this is Sea of Thieves. Looks like the art style. Yeah. I have some friends that play that. I don't think I would dislike it, but I've never played it. Okay, so from what I'm reading, they knew this Metal Gear game was coming, I guess, but like that's the most they've shown of it. I don't know. See, this is another one of those where I can tell instantly, like, this isn't for me. I doubt we get anything Forza related because Forza 7 just came out. It wasn't very good. And I don't think they're going to have a Forza Horizon anything. I would love to see like NASCAR in Gran Turismo or Forza again. That would be nice, but I don't think that's going to happen. Considering iRacing bought the exclusive rights from Motorsport Games. But I don't know. That would be fun. I always appreciated that in there. I know it wasn't very good or very deep, but like it was just kind of fun to mess around with. Oh, then what's the new Forza? Oh, it's Forza Motorsport. That's right. It came out this year, last year. Yeah, Forza's not really my thing either. Like, that's one of those games where I play for like a few hours and then I'm good. Yeah, I forgot they just called it Forza Motorsport. I hate when they do that. It's like, oh, we're just gonna call it the original game and it's gonna be the next one. I don't know, it's hard for me to get into those just basic car racing games. Even Gran Turismo, like that to an extent. I know so many people that played those. Really, really hardcore. And I have tried, and I just cannot, like, fully commit myself to it. They're fun to mess around with, but that's literally as much as I can give it.
Of the Greeks and the Norse,
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
we created mankind to fight for our glory. So rise and wield my wrath. Command beastly chaos.
Rain down destruction.
And unleash our fury. Worship me.
Yeah, I am not. This is not for me. this is something that's not for me. Which problem is that there's no race cars in the main career mode, but I still play it, and I love the last 4 Gran Turismos. Oh, has all this been leaked already? I've done a good job at keeping myself out of that loop. Like, I didn't know about the Doom game. I had no idea. So that was a nice surprise. I would like to see something on Fable as well, like yeah, I'm a Call of Duty. I like Call of Duty. I'm a big Black Ops fan, but like, no matter what they showed off today, unless it was god awful, I was probably going to get it anyway. But I mean, what they showed off earlier was good. I just don't think I'm not going to watch I'm not going to watch the presentation on it afterwards. I'll watch that later. I'm going to watch the F1 race whenever that starts.
I was wrong.
Welcome to Garden City, where it's a pleasant 20
Garden City. I thought he said Gotham. I was very confused.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
This is intriguing me so far.
What readings are you getting?
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
place is Carrington on the second floor.
And the life we think we know.
This is giving me Dying Light vibes with the parkour.
There's only one way forward. Find the truth.
And the music.
Scan's clear. I'm going in blind. Carrington! Damn it! Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical. Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
I don't know what this is, but I'm actually kind of intrigued.
I had to lose everything.
I might have to keep this one on my radar.
What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
Perfect Dark. Okay. I'll try to keep that one in the old memory bank. Oh, I mean, I have Game Pass anyway, so it's not like I even need to buy it. That's the nice thing with
is caught in the middle of a near future war.
Oh, I didn't expect this.
Technology that threatens
Someone's at my front door.
lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at the Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software.
Yeah, how about Banjo?
And expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard. Handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games. And blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course...
How do I feel about Austin Hill flipping off SVG yesterday?
Here is the opening Let's take a look.
I do not like Austin Hill. I think he is a punk. I think he has a problem with everybody. I am not a fan. I just, especially after, I mean, it's been like this for a while, but especially after Charlotte, when he, wrecked Cole Custer for no reason and lost his mind, and then said Cole Custer lost his mind. Yeah, he's a joke. I'm not a fan. SVG, what he did yesterday, doing a burnout in his face, was absolutely amazing. Big fan. Not an Austin Hill fan whatsoever. I don't care about Diablo, so look, that's the problem that we're having right now.
Please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nay, Rel. Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb. But look at you. Your killing yourself. I don't know how much longer I can. I'm here, little magpie.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. Austin Hill I didn't really have a problem with him when he drove for like Hattori. Where else did he drive? Wherever he was before RCR. Even his first year with RCR was okay, and then here recently he's just been annoying.
Let's go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
This is a little creepy. Gives me Zombie U vibes.
The stone. You control nothing.
Oh. That was fucking creepy.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
I hope it. So, like, I'm a little on the Wood Brothers 21. I'm hoping for. I mean, Chase Briscoe's fine. I can't say he's my favorite, but I would not be against it at all. I would be a fan. That would make me more of a fan. I don't not a Noah fan, so. Hoping that's not it. I don't think. Like, I know all the rumors are Briscoe. I'm trying to think. Barry, that'd be fine, I guess. Priest, I don't think that's happening. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that I would really like in the Ford camp. I hope it's not Riley Herbst. I'm not a Riley fan. I mean, he's done a lot better recently. But Chase Briscoe's about the perfect person to put in there, I think. I can't think of anybody else. Like, sure, I'd love to see Landon get the 21, but that's that. I would like for Landon just to freaking get a ride. Oh, is this Fable? Yeah, it's Fable. I hope we get a release date today.
Choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, doesn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there. Make the most of her gift. But, you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey?
Yeah.
She's back.
Are we gonna get a release date? Release window? Something? Please?
I'm going to fix it. This place.
Okay, next year, fingers crossed. I just would like a definitive release date. Banjo, for the love of God, please. I can tell this is almost over. Damn it. What the hell is this? Oh, it's too fast paced. Oh, it's just a. I don't know what this is, but it is not my vibe more than about any other game in this showcase. This is not a good trailer either. Like, I don't feel like it. I don't. Wow, frag punk. Yeah, don't care. Nope, I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna be disappointed in silence. Oh no, I didn't. Matchbox? I'll have to look that up.
There was nothing left for me in the city. So I have traveled.
Is this the art style of this game? Like,
Here I found my childhood.
I like it. It's cute.
Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her. I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes, and no matter how hard it gets.
This looks like a nice little cozy game.
And find meaning and beauty out here. Some will say
Only 10 cars. Oh, that's disappointing.
city mouse doesn't stand a chance.
Well, that was a dead mouse.
But I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Betsy, finally!
Oh, that's Winterboro. That looks like a nice little cozy game. I mean, I say cozy, but we just saw like a multiple dead mice. Man, they're just really they're pumping out these world premieres of games that are just meh.
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
What is this?
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making.
This art style is very interesting.
Teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts.
I don't know. That's the new fad now, I think. I don't know what this is, but I'm kind of into this.
What are we gonna think of ourselves in 10 years? I'll just remember to tell myself it felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music.
This is weird because it's the guy that does like movie trailers.
In mixtape.
That actually looks.
There have been noise complaints. Okay.
That I actually kind of like that. That's interesting. I wouldn't think that would be my vibe, but I like that. I don't know, the whole Spider-Verse thing has gotten pretty popular, I think. Is this Flight Simulator? I like train simulators, but like I don't know. I feel if I gave this game a shot, I would like it. I would like to play it with all of the controls, like the big flight stick and everything. But I don't. It's not worth it. This is for someone that really isn't. I'm not a big flyer. Like, I don't like airplanes in real life, but I think like the video game would be fun to try. Cute. That's pretty cool. Oh, a deer. Hot air balloon. I mean, I feel like if you're a flight sim person, that you've got to be eating good. Like this, I don't think I've heard many bad things about this game. I feel like that's one of the games you need to have like a top-end PC for. Another Bethesda thing. Oh. It's the I'm sure I'm going to get like a copyright claim for this or something. I'm gonna This is the I can't hear the song. It's just the Talladega Nights song. Like that's all I know it from. Like that's the first thing I think every time. It's so odd in this trailer though. Are we gonna get like I mean, there's no way they show off Elder Scrolls, the new one, right? There's not a chance. Oh, I probably don't have it up loud enough. That's good. That's fine. I could probably turn it up a little bit. I just don't care about these online like MMOs. They're just not for me, man. Like I like my online is like sports games playing against each other, Call of Duty. I mean, this is just not. It's not for me. It's barely for me in like a single player sense. This thing's got to be almost over.
I swore I'd never use my power again. But 2 nights ago, I found my friend's body in the woods. can trust. Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead. So why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline.
I don't know what this is, but I don't really care. It's a Square Enix game, so I'm sure it's... Oh.
Parallel world? It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
Life is Strange. That's something I've heard of, but never really cared about. How close are we to the end of this thing?
Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
Oh, this is... Okay, I care about this game. I will play the absolute shit out of this.
Discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air.
We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted a Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
Is that a...
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands? What does it say?
Earth something.
You can pry it out of his cold, dead hands.
What was that?
We'd better hide.
Wow, Andy.
Hands behind your head.
I bet they shoot Indiana Jones. What do you think?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes!
And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand. Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone now.
Can't give you what I don't have.
This is so charming. Like, this is just like the movie.
Your corpse to make sure.
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
We gotta get out of here. Gina! Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie! Hab dich.
I will be buying day one. Well, I'm sure it's on Game Pass, so I'll be getting it on Game Pass day one, but... Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Sorry, the F1 race started, so I'm like, it's a game I don't care about, so I'm watching that.
You never know you are a monster.
Oh, okay, that was mildly terrifying.
Slay you. The first signs are really subtle.
That is more than mildly terrifying.
It becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
Yeah, this is not for me. Not for me.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
How long is this thing?
Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
Yeah, I wouldn't really buy F124 unless you got a deep discount. That's for sure. What is this? Oh, okay. This is like a weird Fallout type thing. Man, I know it's not Fallout. Cricket bat. That gives me Zombie U vibes. I don't know what this is, but I'm intrigued. Okay. Okay, this is not going the way I expected it whatsoever. This is so odd. Atomfall. I'm gonna have to remember that. That was interesting.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather?
Okay. I'm gonna call this stream just because I'm too interested in F1. So I appreciate all of you for sitting here with this, sitting through with me. So I'm just too interested in the F1 race. I'm not gonna be able to pay attention. So